So, what does a stock look like 3 days after an IPO, especially when it's the biggest in the world? Well, the daily chart's only going to tell you so much. 60-minute, same thing. I came down to a 5-minute chart. So you can see that SpaceX dropped down within the first hour of trading, but then it has sailed higher since, and it's in a steady uptrend that came into this high here at about 225 per share. Now, it is correcting lower since then, and it on a 5-minute chart, okay, so don't get all worried about it. On a 5-minute chart, it violated support at 196.35. So I'm just treating this just like any other chart. Again, fair warning, you got to be very careful trading around IPOs, especially this one since it's the biggest one ever. So if I were looking at this as if it was just any other chart, my analysis would suggest we are in a recovery. The bear zones are dominating on the 5-minute chart. So I would just based on the current state of this chart right now, okay, not whatever's happening on your chart at the time you see this video, I would look to see if I can have it retrace like 50% of the latest move down from 218.21. If that happens, then I'd be more hopeful for recovery and resumption from there. If that doesn't happen, then I think there's going to be one more short-term down move and then perhaps an opportunity, maybe even in the 190, 185 area to go long. Not forever, not for 1 to 2 to 10 years, just talking about the 5-minute chart. So I will talk about this stock because everyone's looking at it. And this is a reminder to you that if you're looking at it, cool, remember to treat it with extra tender care, those kid loves, all right? Because this is like no other stock we've ever seen IPO. Be careful out there. And remember, the chart analysis still works. It's just potentially going to have a little more volatility. That's why you always want to trade with protective strategies and know where you want to get at.